I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Come and take me now. Come on and take me now.
Okay. I love the energy, queen. So my name is Mark.
And my name is Alexis.
And it's our YouTube channel called The
Couples Corner.
So today we're going to be talking about the name of the topic is going to be Toxic Quiz.
Is it toxic or not?
Yes. Are you toxic?
So to all you motherfuckers that like toxic shit, first of all, oh, sorry, before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel. Please get them follows up, get them subscribers up, push that notification so you can be the first one to check us out.
So do you want me to...
To all you stupid motherfuckers that like toxic relationships, first of all, y'all fucking crazy. And guess what? It's gonna end you somewhere that you don't want to be. Well, how you feel about it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. You feel strong about that.
You know, because it's stupid. Like, why would you like that? Why would you feed off that? That's fucking dumb. But I'm just regular, I guess. That's probably why people think I'm boring. Because me being 25, I feel like toxic is stupid.
Almost.
And I'm young. Yeah, I'm old. Whatever.
Also, you know.
What is it? Yeah, in a few days. By the time this video comes out, I'll almost be 26. So at my age, I don't like that shit. I like stability. I don't like rocky shit. I don't like that break. Well, we're gonna get to that. But go ahead. You want to start it off, or you want me to start?
I'll start it off. Are you toxic or not? Have you? Okay. Following somebody.
What you mean?
Making sure if they say, okay, babe, I'm going to be at this, I'm about to go to work, or I'm about to hang with my friends at his house. There's people out there that will drive, make sure that they are at that house, peek through the window.
Oh, see, now that's too cool.
Just to see what they're doing.
I remember this girl who knocked on her baby daddy's door at 4 in the morning. Because he wants to the phone. And I'm like, it's 4 in the morning, so he probably sleep.
Was he asleep?
Yeah. That's the man. Shit like that, I don't. Okay, so one time. Okay, so no, first, let me ask you. When I go places, do you believe me?
Yeah.
Do you don't be trying to like figure out if I'm really there? You don't try to track my phone or. Yeah.
First of all, I'm not tech savvy like that. Two.
No, what about the little thing you put under the tracker, like Walter White? The little tracker you put under the car.
That stimulus is not gonna cover that.
Okay. So you wouldn't put a tracker under my car? I
wouldn't put a tracker on the car. Because if I have
to go... He trusts me, you guys.
If I have to put all that energy to do that...
you don't trust the person.
You don't trust the person, and you really shouldn't be in that relationship. Or you really need to talk to that person and explain how you feel. That's going to be the hardest conversation you're ever going to have.
What if they're just a paranoid person?
They're going to have to calm down.
Has anything ever happened to you? Stalkerish? Like, has anybody ever did anything to you that seemed a little bit off, and you was kind of like, okay, that was weird?
No, I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie. When I used to talk to this dude, I did drive by his house to see if he was at home. It was only one time.
Was he okay?
I don't know. His car was there, but it don't mean he was there. He was a light-skinned nigga. You know they ain't shit. I'm just kidding. Some of them ain't. But it don't matter your skin color. You could just not be shit, but you know.
That's true. That's true.
But they're known to not be shit. So if you're light-skinned and you're watching this, I'm sorry. If it applies to you, it does. If it don't, I mean, it's dark-skinned niggas that ain't shit too, but yeah. I'm just saying he was the light-skinned nigga and he know who he was. So
Because, like I said,
I mean, we cool now. He all right, but I mean, at the time, he had me doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing because I cared about him. But it was just I only went by his house once. I promise.
Why are you rocking when you saying that?
Because
why are you rocking when you saying that? Because it makes you seem like
I did something else, but I'm gonna wait till you get to that question. Well, no, we ain't even got to. I went. Oh, yo, it's the next question. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I know people have done this, and I have been questioned as well. Question.
By who? By me?
No. Oh. Questioning contacts, messages, and the contents of that message. Because if you think about it, some people, when they go into somebody's phone, they're going to see the latest thing that's said. They're not going to really scroll up to look at the contents.
I will.
Now, some people...
If I ever had to, I would. Because you have to know the context of what that particular text means.
But some people are quick to jump the gun.
I have to have a backstory of why you said that. Because I'm not finna just say, oh, why the fuck you said that if I don't know what you said first. You know what I'm saying?
Some women and men do that. And I said women and men do that.
I ain't never heard of a man. Well, they probably do.
But the thing about it is...
I feel like a man is less likely to look through people's text messages.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't do all that.
I think...
I don't think.
Like somebody had a joke where they were like... The side person could be calling while she's with her boyfriend, and they could say a certain name and then have a full-blown conversation, a decoded conversation, that the guy is not going to even know what is going on.
Because I don't feel like guys analyze stuff like women do. Or y'all don't try to. Because y'all just always assume y'all women not going to cheat on y'all. That's the problem. Y'all feel like y'all got her once y'all got her. And that's not always true.
That's true. That's true.
Y'all get too comfortable. Y'all get too cocky. But women are too, sometimes. They be like, what? He getting this pussy. But niggas, you can have good pussy. And a nigga still cheat on you. That don't mean shit. Holly Berry got cheated on. Oh, no, I'm not saying she got good pussy. I don't know if she had bad pussy or good pussy. But people be saying, oh, people beautiful and people this. But Holly Berry got cheated on. Beyonce got cheated on. What that mean? That don't mean nothing. So, I just feel like if you get cheated on and if you decide to stay, whatever happens to you from the rest of that is your fault because you decided to stay.
Oh, quick plug. We did a video, physical and emotional cheating.
Yeah, go ahead. Look.
Just go back a little bit.
Oh, it's a while back, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go back.
Because, some people...
just binge watch it.
Could get through physical. Some people get through emotional.
I feel like emotional
some people
is
can't
worse.
get through either one.
Just to say it, emotional worse because you actually cared about the person and you like that person. So that means your feelings for me are leaving some kind of way. That would hurt me more. Because if you fuck a person, that don't necessarily mean you care about them. But either way, I'm going to still think about it. So I'm just going to break up. So I'm going to be like, you know what? Who are you talking to now? Like, I don't think I'm going to be paranoid. I can't. But anyway, I digress. Go back and watch the video like you said.
So have you done it? Have I done it?
Have you done it? Have you looked through somebody's phone? Have you looked through somebody's content? Honestly. And don't lie.
I've seen some things. Not in this relationship. Clearing that up right now.
Why don't you tell me?
I've seen some things.
How did you feel? Did you address it or?
I addressed it later.
Did they tell the truth?
No. That person didn't tell the truth. And
was you mad? Because your intelligence was questioned? Like, bitch, like, you don't think...
Like, it was switched. Like, the switcheroo that a lot of females do. The whole switcheroo.
Oh, like they switched it up on you?
Yeah, I'm like...
Is it bad that I'm thinking about what we're gonna eat later?
No.
Sorry. The chicken sandwich that sounds kind of good. Okay.
So yeah, I've happened to go through
A text message.
No, it was not even a text message. It was
You saw
pictures.
Oh, you saw a picture. Oh.
Pictures.
Pictures that you can't.
Pictures.
And you can't lie about a picture. You really can't.
So
because it's like pictures.
Was,
you can't really just lie about a picture. If you got like a wiener or a vagina in your phone, how do you lie about that? If it's not your spouse's, like how can you lie about that?
And don't say Google.
Exactly. Because why would you have it?
Why would you randomly do that?
Exactly.
You're a creep.
Exactly.
You're a creep.
But to answer your question, I have went through somebody's messages before. And at the time, I couldn't question them because I wasn't supposed to be going through their phone. So, I mean... And technically, we wasn't even dating yet. We was talking. So, I mean, I couldn't really go to their phone.
So...
I mean, I couldn't really tell them.
So, what was the... So, if you don't
He was talking to another person, flirting. And I'm like, if you said you was trying to date me, we was trying to talk. And I guess that's why I got that thing in my head, like, oh, well, shit, since people don't want to be faithful in the talking stage, fine. That's why my mindset is different now. Go back and watch that video about being faithful in the talking stage. Go back and watch that. So, because I really actually, this was like an early point of my life when I was just like 19, I don't know, whatever. And this was like one of the, like, I don't like a lot of people in life. You can ask Mark. So, this was actually a person I actually liked. So, I was kind of mad. Like, you said you wanted me to be a girlfriend and stuff, and you talking to another person the same way you talk to me. But I couldn't address it, like I said, because I wasn't supposed to be going through his phone. But he left it open, so he must have wanted me to go through his phone.
Did you question him?
No, didn't. Just eventually, I think.
What was the answer?
I don't remember. It was something stupid, and I was like, I just noted it in my memory.
When a woman says no, okay.
I remember everything.
When they say
it's
okay,
it's all right.
All right, I'm fine. It's not fine. You're about to experience hell.
And also I've done it to another person.
Yeah.
I've done it to another person, and I asked her. They was honest. But
not me.
Who was you? But it wasn't like nothing. It wasn't nothing serious, y'all. It was just like, it was a person that I asked him, like, what do you have to talk about with this person? And he told me.
Okay, I know where you're going with that.
And he told me what it was, and I was like, okay. And then he really explained the backstory. He told me everything. So I was just like, okay.
I gave more information than needed.
And after that, I was like, okay.
And I was like, and I'm thinking about it, it's like, if you're going to ask me something and I'm trying to be in a relationship with you, I'm going to give you more than what you asked for as far as information.
Like,
because I don't want to be asked that question again. So I want you to get all the information now.
But ain't gonna lie.
So
I feel like it's just me. I'm the kind of person I've always created scenarios in my head, and it don't be nothing. Like me, this is my first real relationship, so I just don't really be knowing what to do in certain. Not that I don't know what to do. It's just that. He's such a good person that it's kind of almost unreal. Like, shouldn't he be doing something? And I know that's kind of fucked up to think like that, but this is my first relationship, so I'm just kind of like, he don't do nothing. Like I was just like, don't really talk to anybody like that. Don't really do anything, and that's kind of fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Like people are so used to toxicity that we just feel like something is supposed to be broken in your relationship. Something is supposed to happen. You supposed to have a healthy relationship, and it's normal. And I guess it's like being with him. It's just like it took me a while to realize like maybe we just really have a healthy relationship. It took me how long it took you to realize it? Like a year.
Yeah.
Like, probably the first year, I was just like, oh, so he just like this anyway.
Yeah, because Lima, she'll be like, can I see your phone? I'm like, fine. You have my passcode and everything.
He got my passcode. And he don't delete shit, because it's a whole bunch of text messages. It's just random, it's just text messages from, like, he don't delete anything. So I know he didn't go in there and delete nothing. So, I mean.
Because a lot of times, there's some messages that I haven't opened.
And me, I don't even like my phone.
You don't like your phone?
My phone ain't locked.
Oh, so you don't like your phone?
It's not locked. So, which means he's can just go in it if he wanted to. He don't do that.
I
But
don't like going
if
through
he
people's
wanted
stuff.
to, he could because my phone is not locked. Because I don't have time for that. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. It's too much work to have to do all that shit. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much energy. So another toxic trait that me and Les spoke about. When it comes to the opposite sex, when it comes to your partner liking certain people's pictures.
So the problem I have with that is the people y'all be liking don't look nothing like your bitch. So my thing is, why you with me if you liking a bitch picture that don't look nothing like me?
But is that a red flag?
No, I just feel like why you visualizing about her like this kind of like it's kind of irritating a little. I mean, a little bit. It's like what are you thinking when you look at her? Like you wish that I looked like that, like or something.
No.
Like when guys do that, I mean, it's just like, oh, she's just I don't know.
That she's really attractive. And
So if I like spin pictures and I put a heart under their picture and I was
no,
like,
if you put a heart, then that's like you.
If I put a heart under
some
that
type
picture
of signal.
and I was like, oh yes, king, you would be mad.
Okay, if they're doing something like productive, like have an accomplishment, and you say,
okay, so like
go
for example,
king, that's
oh, dude,
I'm good with that.
That dude with the detailer I called, his birthday was the other day. I was like, happy birthday to the best detailer, and he's
That's a job.
Oh,
that's a job.
Because I'm saying like everybody is like, you know, like
No.
any other man would be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we talk about the toxic stuff, y'all. Because some niggas be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Or like, who? For example, we watched this movie with Megan Good on Lifetime called Death Saved My Life. And her husband was really controlling and nobody knew it. And he was abusive and stuff. And like, her coworker was like a little, like, all he did was give her like a hug. And he was like, who the fuck is him? Quit your job. Like, quit your job. Work from home. Because he like you. What? Why? What? Bye.
Yeah, so.
But you do have people that's like, why you liking this bitch picture? Or, for example, I used to be friends with this guy. And he stopped talking to me because his girlfriend told him to.
I know.
And he had to delete every woman he knew because of her. And they're not even together now. To me, that's like you insecure with yourself. That's how I feel. Or you feel like I'm a threat. I'm sorry, but y'all, I'm able to just be cool with everybody. Like, I'm that friend. Like, I'm basically a dude. I mean, like, let me not say it like that because Marcus like. But what I mean is, like, if I'm friends with a guy, like, we'll compliment women together. Oh, she fine as fuck. Like, I'm really just one of the homies. That's what I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really just one of the homies. Like, you ain't gotta worry about me. I don't want your man. Like, I got this big old chocolate chunk of bill right here. I don't need your skinny ass. Well, he wasn't skinny. He was, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. Okay. So you saying what? So what you saying? What is off limits to comment, basically?
If it's like if it's a thirst trap or something like that, and it's like comment like.
Well, you wouldn't do it if I did it to a woman. If I commented under a woman video picture, I was like, "Ooh, damn," and I put a heart or I put like a peach emoji, you wouldn't care. That's why I feel like it's double standard. If I do it to a guy, he'll get mad. But if I do it to a woman, and be like, "Damn, she fine, Mark," and he see it, he not gonna say anything. He gonna like the comment. So what?
That double standard, I
go back and watch Double Standards because we got that video too. Go ahead, back and watch it.
But with that, I don't know. Something like that is like, okay, I see what you're saying.
Exactly.
I see why.
But why if I do it to a guy, why you can't be like, oh, he's an attractive young man? What, I mean,
no nigga's gonna say that.
No why y'all
man is gonna say that.
Attractive, like decent looking.
He's attractive. He be like, you know, good looking.
He got swag.
Good looking dude. I see you. We're not gonna say you good looking. We're not gonna say you looking real good right here now, my brother. We ain't gonna be saying that. We ain't giving that energy to you. Listen, if you are a
so if you see a dude and he got a nice haircut, what you gonna say? How you gonna compliment that? How you compliment a nice haircut?
I see you right there. You know, I see you. See you with the shape up. We ain't gonna say, you know, you looking real scrumptious right now. We're not gonna say that. We're not giving each other that energy. If you're a heterosexual man, if you're a man that is only attracted to females, so if you are,
but why?
If you like,
why do heterosexual men feel so threatened by giving another man a compliment? It's not that serious.
Maybe I was like, okay. Because it's not needed. It's not needed to give something like that. Just be like, just get straight to the point. Oh, you know, I see you right there. You know, compliment, short compliment. Keep it going. Keep it pushing. We don't need a full blown.
But when I say, but women can do that. We can be like, yes, queen titties, high, yeah. Like, why can we do that and y'all don't?
Because we wire different. That's why we wire different.
Who said that though?
We wire different.
Who said that? Who made that rule?
It's not a rule. It's just we wire different.
Next question.
I'm just saying.
Oh, well, yo, or following. How do you feel about, like, following like a whole bunch of dudes that look like this, or?
No, because like I said, it's like I follow women that are eye candy, but other than that, I'm not gonna give no signal that I want something from them. Because first of all, I'm incredibly shy. That's one. 2, I have no game. 3.
That's what he said, y'all.
3. There's hell going to be paid.
What's she saying?
Because think about it, it's
crazy?
like, I'm not saying you crazy. I'm just saying when you do something to like that to a woman, there's consequences that's going to be paid. There's going to be double standard as far as if she blows up, she going to start trying to hit you. She's going to try to throw something at you.
I don't hit
she
you.
going
I
know, but I'm saying
I don't do it.
There are women and men like that that when they feel disrespected in any type of way, they will resort to physical violence. And when they start resorting to physical violence,
which is also stupid. Don't put your hand on nobody. If you're a man or a woman, don't touch a man. Don't touch a woman. If you touch a nigga and he not one of them niggas that's gonna let you hit him, he gonna hit your ass back and you deserve it at that point. Cause I'm sorry. Because
she can say that.
I can say that because my thing is, as a woman, I'm saying this. Don't hit a man. Do not touch him. The only time you can hit him is if you defending yourself and he hits you first. That's when you hit him back. Do not hit a person first. As a guy, he shouldn't be hitting me. I shouldn't be hitting him. That's what I'm saying. So I know somebody gonna come in and say some stupid shit. That's why I'm saying it like that.
I'm ready for it.
Don't hit.
I'm ready for it.
Don't hit at all. If you're upset, go take a drive. Go outside. Go outside, smoke a cigarette, walk around, whatever. Don't hit nobody. Because ain't nobody got time for this shit. That's toxic too. If you like somebody putting their hands on you, that's fucking toxic too. I'm sorry. Only time somebody puts their hands on you when they choking you when you taking some dick. That's the only time. I'm just saying. I mean, I have to throw that in there. Or if you slapping that ass.
If you're into other stuff.
And that BDS, that shit, if you into that shit, that's cool.
That's cool.
But if it's any other kind of way to be violent, to harm somebody, no. Well, some people like that, getting harmed. In sex is what I mean. But that's them. We're not judging that. It ain't me.
But we're just saying like
it ain't me. In general, don't
like how Baby Boy,
don't
how
touch,
she blew up on him.
She kept hitting him. He said, "Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stop hitting me."
And then he slapped her one time.
She was like, "You said you never." Bitch, he said, "Stop hitting me."
And you know what his apology was?
He ate her pussy. That's what he did.
I'm sorry.
And she came really good. So yeah. For those of you who didn't catch that, that's what happened.
And the camera panned in on her face.
She's like,
and then went to the next scene.
It's horrible. No shade to Taraji, but that face was horrible. Her crying face is horrible too. Next, the pettiest thing you've ever done.
Well, it's not a relationship.
And it's toxic or not, y'all. We're going to say if it's toxic or not.
It's not a relationship, but I did put laxative in somebody's drink.
I'm in a relationship, but alright. Now I know what's gonna happen to me if. Why?
That person
Why did you do that?
That person deserved it.
Why did you do? Did I know this?
That person deserved no.
Why did you do this? What happened?
He's one of those people that he's bitch made. So.
Oh, bitch made.
And I was living in the house, and I was like,
bitch made.
He was that type that he's going to, whatever he sees in the refrigerator, he's going to eat.
Oh, and if it say your name, he's still going to eat it?
Yeah.
No.
So I was like, I knew that person liked chocolate milk. So what I did was I went to the cabinet, got the Pepto-Bismol, or whatever. Was it something that gives you...
like Laxative or something?
Like Laxative. Something that was...
It was a pill or was it a
it was liquid.
Oh, yeah, you got it. It
was liquid. I poured it in there. I shook it up.
Did he know?
No, he didn't know.
He just know he had to keep using the bathroom.
Yup.
Ooh.
Yup.
Toxic.
Yup, I did that.
Okay, what about in a relationship?
But in a relationship,
nothing you can think of?
Nah, I haven't done anything like petty. I only will resort to something petty if it's...
I ain't gonna lie.
We're about to break up and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to unleash. But I
ain't
have
gonna
never
lie,
done that.
I don't feel like that side of me is released because I have no reason to be petty to Mark. But even when we had arguments in the past, I'm that kind of person that was like, I still bought you something from the store.
Ice cream. You want some ice cream?
I still bought him something from the store. Like, I'm just not that person because I feel like I could be that person, but I choose not to. I choose to be a better person than that. I don't. The only time I'm petty is that you have to really fuck me over really bad. Like me, I'm just really, my heart is really big. Like, don't get me wrong, I can be a bitch, I can be mean, ask him, but not to him, but I can be a bitch. But I have a really big heart when I care about you. So if I'm petty to you, you've done something to me to deserve that. So it's been a while. Like I one time when we argued, like you said, I bought him some ice cream.
And the thing about us, we don't even
That's
yell.
it.
We don't even yell. It's not even a toxic where we yelling at each other.
It's just kind of like we argue, we don't talk for a few hours, and then by the end of the night, I'm just like, either he's like, I'm sorry, or I'm like, I'm sorry, and that's it. Yeah, that's usually the end of it. It's like we don't have them big blowouts like that. I just feel like you can have a disagreement without arguing, and people think it's the same thing, and it's not the same thing. So Mark don't like to argue anyway, so he'll look at me. If I yell at him, he'll look at me like I'm stupid. Like, who the fuck are you yelling at? Like,
and I walk away.
And he'll walk away because he told me from the beginning, I don't like to yell. I'm not a yeller. I don't argue. So, and even for example, my Amy toxic. My Amy was like, do y'all argue? And I was like, not really. And she was like, y'all don't yell at each other? He don't yell when he talk. He don't raise his voice. I was like, no. She's like, I can't do that. I need somebody to. You want somebody to yell at you? Why? Like, why? You like 60s? She like my auntie like 60 something. Why? Why do you want somebody to yell at you? That don't make sense. Like, why? When she said that, I was like,
but that's just her.
Oh,
and I'm not judging.
Baby, no.
That's just her.
She just likes
some people like that. I
don't like that
and
shit.
I'm not trying to understand.
I know people that's like, you know, I cut your shit up, but then I go buy you some new stuff. That's fucking toxic. Shit like that.
Sugar at the gas tank.
Do I know anybody who did that? I'm sure it is. I never did it, but I didn't know.
I know somebody who's done that.
Does it work? It fucks your engine up, huh?
Yeah. I know somebody from high school that did that.
Damn. See, that shit like that, that's toxic. Oh, I ate your food. Or I took something from you, or I stole something, and then I'm making you look for it, and I'm helping you look for it. that's toxic as fuck. But I know I took it from you, but I'm helping you look for it.
Oh, and there's a quick TikTok that I saw. Like, this girl was like, her and her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, they had an argument, and he claimed that he was always right.
Oh.
So she took all his right shoes.
Right shoes.
I was like,
you fucking man. Oh, this one I just saw recently, he said his girlfriend cheated on him with everybody.
Kept cheating on him.
So he fucked all her friends.
He
invited them all to the same place and told her, I fucked all your friends, and he left them there to talk about it. And I was like, oh man, that's toxic. I was like, bruh. I love
to see
that
type.
It was kind of funny though, because she deserved it.
Hurt.
She deserved it.
So,
my thing is, he didn't have to stay with her, but she did deserve it though. Because, like, you cheated on him with everybody. Okay. You get the closest people to you. That's crazy. All right. Last one.
That make up to break up. Make up your damn mind, please.
That shit's stupid. Either we're going to break up or we're not going to break up.
Don't be saying... Because think about it. Just think about being on the other side of that phone call. Mm-hmm. You know, me and him had a breakup.
This is why I tell people...
The next day...
This is why... And I know people going to get mad at me for saying this too. Whenever people complain to me about their person and I know they're not going to leave them, I tune it out. I'm not going to lie to you. Because especially when I know y'all shouldn't be together and I've been telling you y'all shouldn't be together, don't even fucking tell me about it. Like, I know a couple people like that. And I be like, it's hard to say. It's like I try so hard to not say I told you so. But it's like, you decided to deal with it this long. So...
That's true.
It's like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I'm just the kind of person, if you're not going to take my advice, don't call me. That's and true. I know that's messed up, but I just feel like you wasted my time. Don't fucking waste my time. Because I could be doing something else. That's why they say never tell your family members when you argue or something. Because guess what? They're going to say, oh, I thought y'all was breaking up. I thought you said fuck that nigga. They're going to bring it back up. So if you know for sure you're going to stay with the person, don't even say shit. Like, but yeah, like he said, that makeup just happened. Don't say it just happened. That makeup to break up bullshit. Yeah. Either we gonna break up or what? Cause and also what he said, getting a rise, like making people mad on purpose to get a rise. That's toxic.
Like for example, James. Like,
can we say his name? No.
You just said it, but
don't nobody know what I'm talking about. But I know a couple. I'm gonna just say I know a couple people like that. That's not cute. Because what if they really get mad and they punch you in the fucking face?
Or like they just like I don't know. It's just like, why do you want to live your life like that?
What, to make somebody mad on purpose?
Yeah, and then everybody's like, oh, because of makeup sex. Fuck makeup sex.
I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. It's good, but we've had makeup sex before. It's more intense, like. But I didn't make you mad on purpose. You was just mad, and I was just like, "I'm sorry," and I just start touching on you and shit. It happened.
So basically, you're saying like, I apology vagina.
No, I mean,
that's what you say.
Why you gotta say it like that? It wasn't apology vagina. I was.
I'm sorry, vagina. I'm
sorry, and also I want you in this moment. So. Can we do it right now? That's what basically what it was. That's basically what it was. So I was like, if I want to do it, I have to tell him I'm sorry. I mean, I was sorry, but I was like, I want to have sex with you right now.
So you want to have sex? So you did that? So you did that to get have sex?
No, I was actually sorry though. So, I'm the kind of woman. Oh, not saying you sorry. Toxic. I'm the kind of woman. I don't mind telling somebody when I'm sorry, because if I did something wrong, I did it wrong. So. That's one problem. He'll never say I can't admit when I'm wrong, because I always tell him, babe, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's all about communication in relationships.
That's true.
It's all about, you know.
But yeah, we just had like a few
hacking into people's shit. Toxic.
Yeah.
I know a couple people. It's not cute at all.
And like we naturally have, I think about sometimes we naturally have a little bit of toxicity in our.
But what is yours?
No, but I'm saying as far as
the whole
makeup,
What is ours?
The whole makeup. I'm saying.
But I want an example of what, because I don't
think like the whole makeup sex thing.
But But we don't do that much.
I know that. I'm saying that.
But that's one thing you got.
There's some toxicity in some things, but. If it's an overflow, you need to get out of there, because
if you stand for the sex and y'all have nothing in common, toxic. He using his dick to dick massage you, or she using her vagina to make you stay, and you really don't want them.
Lock and key.
Because my thing is, if they don't have that, like let's say if you don't sleep with them, what else do y'all have in common? That's what you need to think about.
Yeah. You need to be able to stimulate each other mentally. If you're not able to stimulate each other mentally, then there's nothing. Because sex could only take you so far.
And what happens when that goes down? Like, because usually male sex drives go down more faster than women. We reach our peak, later age, and y'all already didn't reach our peak. So what we gonna do?
That's so unfair.
It's unfair, but
so
I mean, it happens. It is unfair because we like opposite. It's like we might reach our peak at 35 and up, and y'all may reach our peak at 25.
So it's like y'all mature faster than us, but that doesn't mature until later age. Like that doesn't make no sense to me. Mother Nature, why are you like that? Why?
And it's crazy because they go right back down. Usually when a woman goes through menopause, it goes right back down. They sex drive. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's the hormones is retarded. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, every man doesn't go through having a low sex drive though. Some men are older and still have a high sex drive. So I think it really just depends on your body.
That's true.
Because if you with a woman that you really attracted to, old age you ain't gonna give a fuck. Because I know me and Mark, in our case, we gonna fuck till we can't fuck no more. I mean, I know that's pretty vulgar. For all the people that know us that's watching this, I don't care. Until I can't have sex anymore, I'm gonna keep doing it. What about you? Yeah. See, him too.
Just love is to be available.
I'm just saying, it feels good too, and I had to learn this. Before I was in love, I didn't know. So it feels good to actually have sex with somebody you love. It feels better. You feel better. It's just like the time is more,
It's that energy, the transferring energy.
Especially if y'all have really, really good chemistry. You look at each other and you're just like, man, I want you to give me a child. Like, and then you have to snap back and be like, you know what? Not yet.
Remember that pull
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Just remember to pull out.
For all the people who don't know how to do it that good,
strap up.
Yeah.
Strap up. You should strap up either way, but if you're in a relationship that's gonna go long term, you just learn how to just pull out until it's time.
Somebody gonna come at you for that too. Why did you just tell people to use the pull up method?
Until y'all ready to go full raw. Do that. But that's a little too much. But other than that, yeah, we just came up with
y'all.
this
We just
off the
talking,
whim.
y'all. This is random. I'm sorry, y'all, but
so we appreciate if you made it.
If you
this
made it
far,
this far, thank you so much. If you didn't,
you missed
out. Yeah,
you missing out. But other than that, again, we like for you to please, if you're able to do the following, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell, please. So whenever we do drop a video, you'll be able to be notified when we drop a video, so you'll be able to watch it first. Other than that, I really enjoyed this video.
Me too.
We did another video. We're gonna release that first before we release this one. But other than that, thank you for watching another episode of Couples Corner. You have a great day, great night. Stay safe out there, and peace.